Hey peeps, it's Milan, and I already know what you're thinking. Oh wow, is she making another Trisha and Jason video? Yes. Yes, I am. And you're welcome. So, with that introduction, yes, we are going to be talking about the newest and most recent deleted video, but this one was from Jason's channel. Not sure why he deleted the video. I'm guessing he got a lot of backlash, or maybe they both did. I'm not too sure, but I watched a re-upload of that video start to finish, and then I also went ahead and watched Trisha's video, which is where she apologized in her own separate video and also did her little explanation thing. So I'm going to be commenting on those two, those two videos. Before we get into it, yes, I'm wearing a Boston sweatshirt. I love Boston. I hate the Patriots and the Celtics, but love Boston. It's a beautiful place. Repping Jason Nash's city. Anywho, so, wait, I need water. Okay. So, basically my thoughts about the Jason and Trisha video, which was deleted, was that they are both just not very mature for their age. Like, wow, I don't know, I already talked about this in my previous video, how I knew that Trisha was going to regret posting that video the day that she posted it, and that is what happened. So she was crying a lot, and she was saying how she wished that she hadn't posted the video and she hadn't said all of the things that she said and that she didn't want to. But at the end of the day, like, no one put a gun to her head. No one said, you have to expose everyone on the vlog squad. You must do it. Like, I know that she was hurt and she was upset for good reason, but just because you're hurt and upset by something doesn't mean that you have to go ahead and completely air out everyone's business on video for millions of people to see. So, like, I couldn't really get behind that part that she was saying, just because I'm like, you did it. Like, no one made you. I know that you were caught up in your emotions, but like, come on, man. Like, you meant to do that. It's not like you were backed against the wall or something. Like, you chose to do that. And then on Jason's end, he was just very apologetic to Trisha, apologizing to her, saying he was sorry, that it wasn't his fault because David was the one that actually posted the video. And apparently David asked Jason if he could put those clips into his vlog, and Jason supposedly told him no, like, no way. And I guess it still was put into the vlog. At least that's how they made it sound, or at least that's how Trisha made it sound in this video. So I'm not sure if that's the case, or I'm not sure if Jason did say like, yeah, whatever, or something like that, and that's how it ended up in the vlog. That whole area was kind of like gray. I wasn't too sure, but yeah, Jason was just apologizing, telling her that, you know, he understands that she doesn't like those jokes and that he won't make them again, and just being very apologetic about the whole thing. But he was also sort of defensive about it because Trisha was like going on and on about it, and she wasn't sort of just like accepting it. She was like, yeah, but like, you could have told David, yeah, but like blah 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 blah, just coming up with all these reasons. And Jason was like defending David a lot, being like, oh well, he didn't know, or like, oh well, it was a lack of communication between me and you that we didn't talk to David about it. And she's like, yeah, no, but it was on you. I told you that I didn't like it, therefore you should have told David and like made sure that it wasn't in the vlog for everyone to see, which is understandable. But yeah, Jason just kept making a bunch of excuses for him, and I still don't really think that David is in the wrong, although if he did upload those clips after Jason asked him not to multiple times, then that is pretty messed up, because he's using this footage at the expense of someone else, which in this case is Trisha, and that's not cool. But I'm still unsure about that. If anyone knows like the real story behind that, leave it in the comments, because I'm still sort of confused. But yeah, so then they sort of like made up at the end of the video, and they were like just apologizing to one another. Trisha apologized to Jason about calling him a creep and all of these things, and said that she was just in the heat of the moment. She said things that she didn't mean, and this is sort of like an ongoing thing with Trisha. When she gets upset, she just wants to like blow up everyone's spot, basically. But yeah, she was apologizing to him, and then she also said she felt really bad about saying things about Jason's ex-wife. She said she wanted to apologize to her as well, and I think that was it. She wasn't apologetic towards Brandon or anyone else who she brought up in her like expose video. So yeah, she seemed to feel bad about what she did, specifically towards Jason and his ex-wife. So yeah, at the end of the video, they're just like sort of making up, they apologize, and then they're like sort of joking back and forth and stuff, and it seems like they're okay again from how it appears, but I don't know. My thoughts on the entire video is that they both really either need to just like break up and not date each other anymore, or they have to get some serious counseling and therapy. They both individually need therapy, and then they need couples counseling for sure, because I mean, come on, they're 45 and like 30 years old. You can't be having these sort of relationships when you're that old. You can't be fighting and like fighting this way and having such stupid banter at one another, like exposing each other's friends and stuff. Like that's too much, honestly. It's way too much drama for someone their age. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that video. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then so Trisha's video, I just got done watching it, and in the video she kind of just recaps what she said in the video with Jason, but she's not upset or crying in this video, so she's more eloquent and she gets her point across better, you could say. So she is just again like apologizing to everyone, saying, and then she says that she really wants to apologize to Jason's ex-wife and get into contact with her, because she just feels really bad for bringing her into it, because like, I mean, her ex-wife, his ex-wife was not a part of it at all, but you know, Trisha just sort of like went in on everyone that's like in that circle, I guess. So I don't know if she might like reach out to the ex-wife and apologize to her or something. I mean, she could get her phone number from Jason or something, but I don't know if Jason would want them in contact. I have no idea. But yeah, so in her video, it's up so you guys can watch it, but I just thought I would give my thoughts on it. Overall, yeah, that's all she really talks about in the video. There's not that much else that wasn't talked about in Jason's video. So, I don't know, you guys. I still love them as a couple. I still love them separately as YouTubers. But I do think that they both definitely need some serious relationship help so that they don't have this happening all the time, every like few months or few weeks or whatever it is. And from here on out, like if they do end up getting back together and try to repair things, I'm not sure how their dynamic is going to be anymore, because like David still does not really like Trisha, or Trisha does not like David. They haven't like made amends to their relationship yet, so I'm not sure where that is standing right now. But then also like Brandon, I'm sure, does not like Trisha. Jason's ex-wife definitely does not like Trisha, even more than if she did before. And yeah, I'm just not sure how the dynamic is going to be between the two of them, because it sounds like it's just going to be them two together, and the rest of the squad is not going to want to be involved with Trisha anymore because of the whole like expose that she just did on all of them, which is understandable. But anyways, you guys, that is my thoughts on these latest Trisha and Jason videos. Definitely let me know your thoughts. I got a lot of hate on my last video for some reason, but I don't know. I'm not saying anything terrible about people. I'm not telling either one of them that they're a terrible person or to go kill themselves or something. So I don't get why I'm getting that much hate. If you have a differing opinion than mine, like leave it in the comments. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye everyone.